day 1 of the free 7-day lunges challenge. I'm happy to see you here. Before we dive into it, make sure you have watched the briefing video for this challenge. It's for your safety and it's for your understanding why I guide you like this through all the challenge. All right, today we only need a mat and a corner where we can simulate a front wall and a side wall. All right, then set up. How to set up correctly for day 1. First, your back foot is at the wall, the heel is up, and your toes are as close as possible at the wall. All right? Front leg is bent. Make sure that this leg is not too narrow to the right knee, but at least hip width apart. Next thing is make sure that your heel is underneath your knee. The knee is not behind or in front of the heel, right? Because if the knee is in front of, this is error number 2 of the top 3 common mistakes in lunges. All right, this is the setup. Take your time to set up, pause the video, and when you're ready, continue. Okay, for warming up, we're going to be in this position, and as you can see, I have double folded my mat to support my knee because I have very sensitive knees. Okay, when you're in your position, then we're going to push our hip forward and we're coming back. Push forward, come back. And do it slowly, okay? Just several times. And it doesn't matter which side you start. I just have my right leg at the back because it's the better position to record this video. And so you can see, we're going to do both sides anyhow. Anyway, okay. That's enough, all right? Good. So, heel is under the knee. Maybe you think this position is wrong, but I would like to remind you, it can look different because of the ankle that I'm filming here. Okay, so push the back heel into the wall. Put both hands on your front knee. It's not leaning, okay? We have to let the legs do the work. Okay, this is just reference. Okay, now push into the front heel, tuck your butt in, and get up. Slowly, if you want to go down and you need support, use the wall to come down. And we're focusing on pressing up. This is to build strength and stability in the ankle and in the knee. So the reference wall here is to remind you to keep the knee more to the wall. Okay, if you have done the squat challenge with me, you know what I'm talking about and you know this routine for the knee, all right? Okay, hands on the knee, take a breath, deep breath in, exhale, get up, and come down. Slowly, okay? Third time, inhale, exhale, push up, exhale, go down. All right, let's pause it for a second. What can happen when you do this? You can't push up. You have the sensation you have to lean forward. Okay, I know, I get it, it's difficult. But be aware, the moment you lean forward, you're in the mistake number 1 of common mistakes. This is weakening all the lower part of your body. But we want to strengthen it because we need a strong foundation, right? We need and we want strong leg. So if you can't push, get up like I just demonstrated, you can support it at the wall and maybe you have something different here and then try to push up. Sometimes, even if you stay here and you try to get up and you don't get the knee lifted, it's still working. You're still building a new pattern, a new structure. Yeah, don't believe me. It's if you are a beginner, that's the way it should be. All right. Okay, for all other people who can do, we do 2 more repetitions. Deep breathing is, and then about the breathing rhythm, it doesn't matter how you breathe. Just breathe as you wish. Okay. And get up. Next, stay straight and get up. And you can see my feet are not moving. They stay glued, fixed at their starting position. 1 more. And get up. And get up. All right. That's it for this side. We're gonna switch sides. All right. The other side. Complete heel is at the back wall. Front foot is at least hip width apart. And then focus. Let's do 3 in a row together. Try as best as you can. And it's not about performance. Even if you struggle to get up, it's a new pattern for your body. Yeah, and it needs time to understand and to adapt this pattern. So don't give up. It's not about that you really can manage to lift up the back knee if you just are a beginner or having struggles with your lunges. All right? Okay, let's do it. Exhale. 2. Both legs stay straight when you get out. Slowly get down. And 3. Get up. Pause for a second. For me on this side is a challenge because now it's my operated hip on this side. Maybe you have noticed that I leaned a little back to the side. That's a compensation pattern. The hip is still tight, so my upper body tries to compensate, and it's okay. Don't fight against your body. If you notice you're compensating with the upper body, try just to minimize it. Okay, don't punish yourself. Don't blame anything. Allow the compensation and just correct it at the minimum level. Okay, 2 more. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 2. Okay, done for today. All right, that was it for day 1. Check into the basic movement of a lunge. And why do I start with pushing up? Because that's the part of the whole movement we need really a good stability in the foundation, and that's why we're doing this. To put the heel at the back wall isolates the movement, and to have the heel at the wall is correcting error number 3 of the top 3 mistakes in lunges, that the back leg is too passive and the heel is behind the toes. Okay, so we're working on several issues already on day 1, even if you think we haven't done anything. The advanced people, feel free to do some more repetitions, but don't overdo it. Believe me, we're going to pick up the pace. And the thing is, slow, correct movements brings more quality in the results. Okay, because slow motions talks to the deep layers of fascia, and that is what we want to achieve, the deep layers, because that's where most parts of a pattern lies. All right, so have a good day, enjoy yourself, and well done for today. I see you tomorrow.